Let's have a look into what other top-level tennis players have to say about Jannik Sinner. Jannik Sinner's record for this year is 28 wins and just 2 losses, which is remarkable. He has won the first 3 Masters and 1000 titles of the year in Indian Wells, Miami Open, Monte Carlo. He will play tomorrow also in the final of the 4th Masters 1000 event in Madrid. Let's hear what Alexander Zverev has to say before their Madrid final match. Although he won Madrid twice, he doesn't believe that this will be in his favor when playing against Sinner.
Possibly. I think against Flavio also played a fantastic first set, and in the second set it was a bit worse. But generally, I'm feeling well. I look forward to the final. I think it's going to be a very tough match. But yeah, he's been playing amazing tennis. I think it's not going to be the first time, not the last time that we're going to see him in the semi-final of a Masters. So he has a great career ahead of him.
Jannik Sinner in the final. You guys have played in the last bunch of events, the Masters 1000 events in the semis. 2-time champ here, though. How much of a factor will that play? These conditions here.
Well, I don't know. It seems like he's been winning everywhere, so I don't know if that makes any difference. But I will definitely go out there. I will try my absolute best. I'll feel like I'm playing a bit better than I was in Monaco, so definitely going to give myself some chances. And yeah, look, to win the biggest tournaments in the world, you got to beat the best, and Jannik is the best right now.
I think he's world number 1 and hasn't lost a match since beginning of February. So I think right now he's definitely the best player in the world. I think I have to play very, very good tennis to have a chance. But I know I'm capable of doing that, and I will try to do my best on Sunday. Look, players have weaker points, players have strong points. I think at the end of the day, the best player is always going to win. And in that case, it was Jannik the last couple of months. And I think AI, there's a lot of stats on him. It's no secret how he plays. Still, nobody can beat him. So I think AI is going to only get you that far.
Let's hear what Rafael Hodar has to say after their match in Madrid.
Yeah, I mean, Jannik is a great player, all his shots are very complete, and I think that's what, makes him better than maybe other players, but yeah, overall I take positive things from this match. I'll try to rewatch it again and try to learn from this match. So yeah, try to learn from the things that I did well, but also from the things that I didn't do that well, and try to learn to do it better next time.
Arthur Fils, after the semi-final Madrid Open match, expresses his surprise for Sinner's level of play.
Joke aside, he's a great champion. I mean, he didn't lose one match since Indian Wells maybe, so he's playing great, a lot of confidence, and he hit the ball pretty clean from both sides, and he was serving very good as well. I mean,
Alex de Minaur talks after his defeat in Australian Open this year, where he won just 6 games in the whole match.
I don't know, it's been too many times playing him and seeing the same thing, so I think he's probably my worst matchup, and you can see it in the head-to-head. Very little arm force errors, and his ball speed is very high. Amazing movement that he can change defense into offense so quickly.
Carlos Alcaraz talks about Jannik Sinner after their finals match at the Six Kings Slam exhibition tournament, where Jannik Sinner beat him comfortably 6-2, 6-4. He argues that it's not easy to have Jannik in the other side of the net, and that sometimes feels like he's playing ping pong.
When Jannik is playing at this level, it's always different.
In this interview, Alcaraz expresses his opinion that Sinner is the best, as he is very stable and he rarely loses matches, disagreeing with Patrick Mouratoglou's opinion about Sinner.
Well, Jannik has shown that he's the best right now. He probably lost 4 or 5 matches in 1 year, so it's something crazy. Everything he's doing. I feel, or I understand, the people that talk about who's better, Jannik's better, myself's better. So I understand, all the discussion about it. But for me, and I think for a tennis player that we have to face Jannik is Jannik. Winning everything he's playing it's great, and being let's say being all the time there. So it's not up and downs. focus every time. So I think he's the best. But I hear, you know, the Patrick Moratoglu, everything he said. But I don't know. I just don't agree with that because you know, every tournament that he plays, he makes the final or he lifts the trophy.
How much does your rivalry with Jannik drive you on?
Well, I think the rivalry that I have with Jannik, it is in my mind every day. You know, every time that I'm gonna step on the court for practice, I'm thinking about, all right, what I should do to be better, what I should do when I'm gonna face Jannik the next time, and I practice that. So I think this rivalry is really beautiful. I'm really grateful for having him around. Not when he beat me, but jokes aside, it gives me the motivation and the strength to give my 100% every day to be a better player. So he pushed me to the limit every time, and it's gonna be better and better. And I'm just really grateful for that because it gives me the opportunity to just give my 100% every practice every day just to be better. Thanks to that, because you know the level that I have to maintain and I have to raise. If I want to beat Jannik is really high, so I'm just really grateful for that. The champions learn from the, I'm not gonna say failures, but they learn from the losers. And I knew at the beginning that he was going to learn from that final. Not gonna make the same mistakes as they did in the French Open final. So the way he played today was really high, and I didn't surprise at all. I knew he was going to play like this. So it was about some details, and yeah, I mean, overall he didn't surprise me at all because I know he's a big champion.
Let's hear Daniil Medvedev after the Indian Wells final match.
First of all, I would like to congratulate Jannik. I mean, amazing tennis, tough to play against you. Tried my best. Was a good match, but big congrats to you for everything you're doing. Whenever you play Carlos, I love to see it. So now I was happy to not let Carlos play you again, but love watching you guys. Love what you do. Go for it. Continue winning and never stop. And to your team as well.
Novak Djokovic talks about facing Jannik Sinner before their semi-final match at the Australian Open this year.
To be honest, I wouldn't dare to call it finest ever, but definitely the finest in the last couple of years. Under the circumstances and semis against, Sinner, who has been playing best tennis of his life in the last couple of years, particularly here, two-time defending champion. Doesn't get better than this. I mean, honestly, when I started my preparations for the new season and kind of set the goals, and it's no secret that Grand Slams are where I want to play my best tennis, but it becomes, I guess, more difficult for me to motivate myself, and I ask myself questions. Okay, what is it that I'm looking for myself, and I was imagining really playing against Jannik and Carlos at the final stages of Grand Slams this year, and battling it out and really giving it all that I have. So very fortunate to already get it in the first slam of the year.
Andy Roddick believes Jannik Sinner is the best player right now. Let's hear what he has to say. Subscribe for more tennis related content. Thank you for watching.
Imagine winning Indian Wells, winning Miami, and then all of a sudden there's this spot in the schedule where if you were ever gonna take your foot off the accelerator, it's probably Monte Carlo for him. Shows up, wins again. Clay is what Alcaraz is supposed to, that's a great surface for him, as we've seen, and he's won Roland Garros. Sinner didn't miss a beat.